Halo, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, I will explain how the history algebra in Al-Khwarizmi, the completing square technique. First, I will explain Al-Khwarizmi on biodata. Be enjoy. Okay, building reading comprehension structure contextual text. First, the completing square technique by Al-Khwarizmi. Muhammad al-Khwarizmi was born in 780. He was born in Khwarizm, modern Kifa, short of Aral Sea. He was raised by al-Ma'mum from 830 to 833, and he died in 850. Al-Khwarizmi was a Muslim Persian mathematician, astronomer, geographer, and he was one of a great scientists of his time. He oversaw and translated the major Greek and Indian mathematical and astronomy works into Arabic. He was also responsible for the translation of work of Brahmagupta. His name was used to derive the Latin term recently known as algorithm. The word algebra was also the Latinization of his famous work in a book titled Algebra. Algebra was his tremendous work in which he introduced the technique in solving equations. One of his outstanding was solving the equation of x squared plus 10x is equal to 39. He proposed the square technique as the powerful tool to solve equations visually, which called completing the square. Next, complete the perfect square. A quadratic equation is an equation that has the following general form: ex squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. 2a not is equal to 0. In the paper, we focus on solving quadratic equation by completing quadratic perfect, namely quadratic equation with shapes x squared plus bx is equal to 0 can be expressed in the form x plus b divided by c squared is equal to c plus b divided by c squared. If we look back at the form of the equation x squared plus 6x is equal to 16, then we can bring this equation into a rectangular shape. X squared x bx b, where the total area is C unit area, because the area of the blue square is x squared, the area unit, and the green rectangle is bx, the area unit. Then x squared plus bx is equal to c. If we split the green rectangle in half, then we can get the shape x squared x, b divided by 2x, b divided by 2, b divided by 2x, b divided 2. We get an incomplete rectangular shape x plus b divided by c cross x plus b divided by c, and if we complete, it will be b divided by 2, b divided by 2, b divided by 2 square, b divided by 2 square, b divided by 2, x square x, where the area of the square is c plus b is b divided by 2 square, so that x plus b divided by square is equal to c plus b divided by 2 square.
Alright, let's continue to the example. The example is find the solution of x squared plus 6x is equal to 16. Okay. For this equation, we can draw the sum square with the value of side is x. Okay, the area of square is s raised to the square. So if the value of s is x, the side of square is x, so we will get the value is x square. Okay. After it, we increase the any side from the square with three steps. So we will get the value of as the 6. We increase the value of length or the height is 6, so we will get the some rectangle have the area is 6 times x. We will get the value of that's the area of rectangle is 6x. So we have x squared plus 6 x squared plus 6x. So the total area of this geometry form is the 16. We find the solution. The mean of the solution is the value of x. So if we want get the value of x, we can do quadratic add some value to the both side, the same value to the both side. Okay. So we will get the x squared plus 6x plus 9 is equal x 9 plus 16. Okay. From this geometrical description, you can slash the rectangle, it becomes the two part with the same area value, and one part of the rectangle you can put to the top side of square of the bottom side of square. So we will get the small square at the between the two rectangle. The value of area of the small square is the value of the length of rectangle raised to the square. If the length of rectangle is 3, so we have the area value of the any rectangle is 3 times 3. We have the 9. Okay. So if after we got the value of small square, we will get the x squared plus 6x plus 9 is equal to 25. And we factory the x squared plus 6x plus 9, that's become x plus 3. Okay, we close that, raised to the square power is equal to 25. After it, you take the root of both sides. You will get the x plus 3 is equal to plus minus 5. Okay, plus minus 5. So we will get the x, the two value of x. First, you will get the x is equal to negative minus 8, and 2, you will get the value of x is equal to 2. Okay, from the two value, what's the true? Okay, if you ask what the true of the value of x, we turn back to the concept of geometry. The concept of geometry is length, height, and width from the geometry object is always positive. Maybe we can take the value of the length, width, and height is L. So L is greater from 0. So we will get the value of the x value is equal to 2. So if we substitution to the first equation, x squared plus 6x plus 6 is equal to 16. So the good value for x is equal to 2.